So if you black and this happens, the cop who seems like, I think he wants to fuck her. I'm sorry. He clearly wants to fuck her or some shit. This motherfucker, right? He says, I should charge you with domestic violence, which is a misdemeanor, but I'm actually not gonna do it. I'm just gonna recommend that y'all just leave each other alone. When the fuck have y'all ever seen a cop say that? Actually, most states, if they don't charge you with domestic violence, they get fired. Listen to this. He's gonna say what she should be getting. I've never seen a cop say that. I've never seen this shit before. By the way, if the chick was black, she's arrested. So she pretty much admits she was beating his ass. He got bruises. If these people are people of color, you're going to jail. Listen to what this cop says to her. And this is why the word Karen is a thing. It's where the person who was the aggressor now turns into a victim and looks for the cops to help her either discriminate, bully, or do something to somebody else by now claiming victim when they started the issue in the first place. Listen to this.
Gabrielle, can I get your phone number? This is what I'm going to do.
Listen.
I've decided I am not going to cite you for domestic violence battery, okay? It was only going to be a Class B misdemeanor. However, the domestic violence portion of it enhances it. Makes life a major pain in the butt, especially you're 22, right? So I'm choosing not to cite you today.
The more he talks, the more she cries. I don't want to say she's playing victim, but like, listen.
You are not going to be charged with it. All right? But this is what I do have to do.
Look.
I am separating the two of you tonight. Okay?
So he's telling her, I'm not going to lock you up. So what's the alternative of locking her up? You're never going to believe it. He's going to kick the guy out the car. Give her the car. Listen to this. It's just ridiculous.
I want you guys both.
And by the way, my stance on this is if the cops did their job and treated like it was a black person or somebody else, one of these people would have been arrested, if not both of them. If one of them were arrested, I don't believe somebody dies.
To be tonight away from each other, relax, breathe, crying, because there's no reason to be crying now, okay? I understand that this can feel like it's a nightmare, but you're coming out as the golden flower on top of it, okay? So,
I think it's been
game. The band tonight, and you're gonna go somewhere else. I am going to get him lined up for the hotel room tonight. I want you guys to stay away from each other. For both of you guys the same. From what you told me and what he told me, you guys have a bunch of little things that are building up, and finally the little string that you guys were tight walking on the road tonight. Does that sound about right? So, I just want everybody to breathe, get a chance away from each other, go eat a meal.
Yo, you ever heard a cop talk like this? I just want everybody to breathe. Nigga, usually you're hearing after the cop got his fucking foot or knee on your neck, you're telling him you can't breathe. You're telling him that like, yo, nigga, chill. The cop is saying, I just want everybody to chill out. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's relax. What the fuck?
Well, talk to your parents, whatever it is you gotta do.
You here?
They put her in the back of the cop car. They don't even close the door. Yo, if you black, you're in handcuffs and the door's closed. Facts. They're not leaving the door open like that. You can just get out and run whenever you want to. No, you're in handcuffs and you're in the back of that bitch with the door locked. This is another thing. The cop knew she was about to link with the nigga because she was telling the cop, like, I know you're gonna separate him, but yo, could you make sure he has a phone? Like, why the fuck you care if he got a phone? She finna call that nigga. Duh. So if you ask me what happened, they linked up after this shit, and some shit probably went left again, and that nigga clapped her. So the cops say they gotta separate, basically trying to get them to not be around each other. Remember, he didn't charge nobody with domestic violence. Now, this chick is basically starting to cry more and ask her where the nigga's gonna be at.
So, here's that. I'm giving him a ride over to the hotel.
Listen.
Okay? So, everything's gonna be okay.
Will it be a far drive for me to get him in the morning?
Will it be a far drive for me to get him in the morning? The point of this is you're not supposed to be linking. Y'all might as well just let them drive away together right now then. She basically telling you, are you bringing him to a hotel that's mad far from me to like go pick that nigga up? Yo, the cop is retarded. Why the fuck is you separating them right now? The cop at first says, I'm not gonna tell you where he's gonna be at. But the more she cries, the cop, he's kind of like either simple. He'd be like, oh, she's like, is it gonna be a far drive for me to pick him up in the morning? You know what she's supposed to say? Yo, I gave you you a break to not get arrested, don't link up with that guy. Stay away from him. Go home. That's what you're supposed to say.
I'm just curious.
I'm not going to tell you where he's going to be at tonight.
I know.
Like I said, I want you guys to be separated. But I can tell you this.
I just don't usually drive the van, so I just want to make sure it's not like far away.
No. It's...
I ain't gonna tell you where. Well, I usually don't drive the van. I just want to make sure it's not far. Nah, it ain't far. It ain't far. What, nigga? Didn't you say you ain't? Didn't you say you're not finna tell her?
Okay.
It's basically from here to Moonflower.
Okay.
Okay.
This nigga just told her to fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, you just said you wasn't telling her. Nigga. What? Nigga. Yo, I ain't gonna tell you what's going on right now. I ain't gonna tell you where I'm bringing this nigga. Oh, you crying? How far? Nah, he gonna be down the street. Like down the street to the left, but chill. I ain't telling you where. What the fuck?
It's not far at all. So, let's get you in the van. Let's get you on your way, alrighty? You want that Gatorade, by the way?
Okay.
This nigga a simp. I think he was trying to kick game. He gotta get fired. This bitch ass nigga was kicking game on the low. Dirty macking. Why the fuck you talking to her like this, doggy? You want that Gatorade? You gonna be fine. Just go, take a shower. This and that. I'm not gonna arrest you. Just like, just breathe. What?
Got enough water?
Have enough water? This cop care about everything except the fact that the nigga who potentially might be in trouble, who just got kicked out of his own van and she's driving his van, this nigga might be low-key mad, and the next time he see her, he might clap her. The cops forget all about that. Like, they're cracking too many jokes.
Also, something I want you to know. Here, stand over here real fast for me. If you go over to City Market, they have a list of places where you can get yourself a shower for like $4 or $5, something like that.
Oh, fuck no. This cop might as well say, you can come over to my crib and get a shower, right? Like, I know you probably in shower in a minute. Like, just come on my crib. I got hot water, everything. I got the bath bombs and everything. Just come over to my crib. Get a shower, girl. The fuck is this cop doing? I'm going to show you how slimy niggas are, too. You see how he kicking game? Wait till his female partner pull up. Watch how he try to play it off. Watch this.
They're pretty cheap. Place where you can shower, decompress.
Look, you see the female cop right here? Female cop right here, right? Decompress. Bruh, stop it. Decompress. You trying to fuck. Stop it. Look, the female cop's about to pull up. Watch what he says when the female cop pulls up to act like it's cool. Watch.
Stress a little bit, alrighty?
Yeah, I just showered yesterday at one of those.
Well, you didn't have today happen yesterday, so
Yeah,
it does my wife wonders. So when she gets stressed out, it's like...
Now you're talking about your wife. Nigga, you was giggling, teeth shining. I ain't finna charge you, girl. You about to get on scotch-free. The female cop walks over on my wife. Huh? The partner of the wife. She knew you was up to some scummy shit. You fucking bastard. Chat, we caught him in 4K. You got caught by your body cam footage, nigga. He's kicking game the whole time. He know his partner. Definitely gonna snitch on him. So you know what he did? My wife. Listen to this whole fucking footage. For an hour, that nigga never mentioned his wife. The female cop walks over. He even asked, can I take a picture of this? He making sure he got all the details about her that he could link with her type shit. You feel me? Until the female cop probably walked over like, nigga, bro, okay, we're done with this. Stop. Like, why are we still doing this? He gonna throw in the my wife shit. Niggas is slimy, bro.
Get in the shower. Come on,
It
just
does
get in the
sound
shower.
really relaxing.
Go take a shower, relax. Take some time for yourself, and like I said, don't text each other tonight. Text each other tomorrow morning after your eyes open up and you're fully awake. Have your coffee, your morning routine, okay?
Text each other in the morning. To black people, wouldn't we be so fortunate if you were given the opportunity? Nah, just don't talk to us tonight. Usually when niggas are in a situation with a girl, that's what you want, to just be left alone. And the cop is saying they're not going to hold your ass to jail. They're just going to say, oh no, we're going to make sure you get left alone. What?
You ready for a ride?
Niggas is fist bumping with the fucking cops. Yo, hey, if I look like I'm in disbelief, man, I've never seen a nigga fist bump with a cop ever in my life. Yo, Yo, see you later, bud. I never seen this shit. This nigga talking about anime with the cops, bro. This nigga talking about Naruto, dog. This nigga's talking about Naruto. Could you believe this shit? Fucking niggas talking about Naruto with the cops, dog. And then he give the nigga a fist bump. And he just kept it moving. You know the whole time he thinking about, I'm gonna clap that hoe. Real talk, real talk.
Ready for a ride?
Ready for a ride. Nigga sound like he's at Six Flags. He don't even seem like he in trouble. That nigga sound like he's in Six Flags. Ready for a ride? Boy, look like he showed up to Fright Fest or some shit, man. He don't seem like there's a lick of danger. Yo, if a cop told me ready for the ride, I'm like, please call my lawyer. This nigga sound like he couldn't wait to ride shotgun with the cop. Nigga fist bump, bro.
My door's open. Just climb in the back seat for me. Yeah, you can put your backpack back there too.
The cop just said, yo, my door's open. Just go in. Just walk in. Just climb in there like you cool. Wait, they're not gonna grab his head and push it down and shove his ass in there?
I didn't tell you that I'm taking you to the jail. No, I told you I'm taking you to the hotel. So.
No fucking way. They're cracking jokes like a Dave Chappelle fucking comedy special. Talking about, nigga, of course I'm not taking you to jail. I'm taking you to a hotel.
Didn't already know. She did want to pass on her good nights and loves yous and stuff like that, okay? And she understands that I didn't tell her where you're staying because, like I said, I'm trying to keep you guys away from each other for tonight.
Where did you say I was going?
Say that again?
Where did you say I was going?
I just told her that you were going to a hotel. Okay? So, like I said, it's my request, not legally obligated to hold to it, but I want you guys to take some time away from each other because it will make a world of difference. Oh, you're not in any trouble? You got handcuffs on? I didn't tell you that I'm taking you to the jail. No, I told you I'm taking you to the hotel. So, like I said, my main concern, I told her to go take a shower like I told you to, because she seems a lot like my wife. And things that really works for my wife is when she gets stressed out too.
That nigga wanna fuck her. She seems like my wife. She seems like my side chick. What I told y'all, chat. Chat, I can read this shit from a mile away. Mile away! Truth be told, FBI, the cop was suspect too. I don't know who killed her. Somebody killed her. This nigga wanted some pussy. He showed it. That nigga looked like, yo, I ain't gonna say all white people, but that dude looked like he was tight, but he was just like, oh yeah. But really, he was tight that chick was violating like that.
Go take a long hot shower. So I gave her a place to go where she can get a hotel room. Or not a hotel room, but
Why this nigga keep thinking about hotels, yo? He's trying to fuck this nigga's girl at the hotel.
get a shower tonight for like $4 or $5, really cheap. So, no problem.
They do work on her too.
Well, I've got quite a few. Like I said, my wife has really, really bad anxiety, and she takes medication for it daily. And sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes it builds up and it happens.
This bitch nigga basically admitting that's his type.
I mean,
I think you definitely by doctors over there.
Chat.
Prescribe me medication, but I don't. I felt like if I took the medication, I'd like put myself off balance. And
5.5 years of marriage, I know it's not very long, but at the same time, you learn a lot in the first 5 years. How long you guys been together?
I would say, well, we've known each other since the start of high school.
Chat, there's something not right about this conversation right here. He seems too concerned with their relationship, and he keeps trying to parallel it to his. There's something not right about it. There's something not right about it.